If I want to use a jig head, I do the same thing as we did on the McRubber Junior. Jig head, 10 gram. Attach it perfect. You see where the hook's coming out with the hook. Make a small cut there. And this one's got a very wide body. So it's very important that you follow it with your finger. Otherwise, the hook shank could become a knife and cut it straight open. You press it, get it out there, and boom. Perfect. And we're going to do one with the shallow screw again from Lure Builders United for the shallow fishing. That's so popular. Take the shallow screw, twist it in there. And a lot of guys, when they attach these to the baits, they're pushing it really hard. And don't do that. Just screw it in there. Screw it, screw it, screw it. You don't need to push, just screw it. Okay. And we're gonna make a rig that looks like this. 2 2-0 hooks, 65-pound test leader, a swivel, and 2 connector sleeves. That's it. First of all, you need the nylon coated stainless steel leader. And we will need about, you can measure one of these ones. We will need about this much because we're going to loop it as well. You take one of those, cut it off, and then you need some connector sleeves, 2 of those. And you need a swivel, sleeve, swivel, chuck it in there. And then I always leave a little bit bigger, a little bit wider loop there, because I think I get a better position from the hook on the bait. The funny looking plier, you can use a normal plier, that works as well, but I like this one. Think about the edges. Don't cut it too close back there. Squeeze, squeeze, and then we do the same thing with the end. I'll make a little bit smaller loop back there. Okay, again, think about the ends, not too close. Squeeze, squeeze, and then we're gonna do some burning. Up by ring ring, down on a new desire. Well, you see, the plastic melts. It secures the wire a little bit extra, and I think it gives it a little bit nicer edges. Okay, 2-0 hooks. So you put one of those on the swivel in the front. The swivel. Have you ever met anyone called Swivel? I haven't. And then we need some of these spikes. Just attach them like this. Boom. And then we're ready to go. I prefer to have the first hook as close to the head as possible, because I believe that, or my experience is that a lot of fish attack it to the head because it probably thinks it's so similar to a natural fish. And it's very important that you have them in a straight line underneath. And when the fish attacks it, boom. And for the shallow, first you attach the bait, then you attack the leader, the stinger tackle, boom, one hook in there, boom, boom. It's very important that you got a straight line there, otherwise the lure will start spinning, especially the McRubber. The McRubber Junior and the big McRubber, they are a little bit more forgiving. The good thing about this is the exact position and the length of these ones are perfect for another of my soft plastics. And that one is called the big tail grub. The grub. Ah, here it is, the grubs. They look like snails from hell. Big rub there. You take a shallow screw, chuck it in there. Don't push it, just squeeze it in. Screw it in there. And the good thing about these ones is that you can fish them super shallow. Attach it to the stay lock and then push one of those on there. And then put in the good old hook in there. And one hook in there. And one hook like that. In a straight line. You have a super shallow working pike killing bait. Not killing, catching. Pike catching. We don't kill pike. We love pike.